Hey, what's up guys? Feels good to be back with another Risk of Rain 2 character mod to talk about. If you haven't already seen the thumbnail or title, this week we are going to play as none other than Goku, the Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. This mod was created by King Yov, and as always, the links for the download will be in the description down below. Once again, big thank you to the mod creator who worked so hard to create all of these additional features for us to enjoy. It keeps the game fresh and fun. Now, let's get into what you can do as Goku. If you don't know who he is, or what he can do, then I'm gonna suggest you to go ahead and watch all seasons of Dragon Ball Z. But really, if you don't have the time to do that, then let me tell you about all the skills that Goku can do. He has a lot. So strap in, because we have a lot to talk about. Goku's first primary skill is Melee Strike, and deals 280% damage with each strike. Each time he gets a hit, he gains 5% Chi. But what is Chi? Chi is the amount of energy that Goku has. Goku gains Chi over time. Using Goku's other skills will either consume Chi or gain Chi. Goku's alternate primary skill is Triple Kick, which unleashes a trio of kicks dealing 260% damage per hit. Each hit gains 5% of his Chi. The differences between both primaries is that one is a punch and the other is a kick. They combo differently when used in succession, but one key difference is that when you use Melee Strike, if you have Kaioken mode activated, you'll teleport to enemies instead. I'll get into what Kaioken mode is in the future. Goku's secondary skill is Double Chi Blast, costing 6 Chi. This skill shoots off a speedy double Chi blast dealing 188% damage. Goku's alternate secondary skill is Meteor Crash, costing 20 Chi. You rapidly unleash a barrage of strikes dealing 340% for each hit. You can hold this skill down to continue the barrage, but it will drain 10% of your Chi per second. And also, stacking attack speed will drain your Chi faster when using this skill. Goku's first utility skill is Instant Transmission, which costs 25 Chi and teleports you a good distance in any direction. Every time you level up, the teleport range increases, making for some speedy map mobility. Goku's secondary utility skill is Chi Charge and regenerates 16% of your Chi per second. The cool thing about this skill is that you can use it while airborne, but the effectiveness of the regeneration is reduced. Goku's first special is the OG Dragon Ball Z move in all of its glory, the Kamehameha. It costs 30 Chi and unleashes a powerful Kamehameha dealing 1200% damage. Holding the skill down deals an additional 1000% damage, but your Chi will drain the longer you hold it down. Goku's secondary special is the Spirit Bomb. Yep, let's just wait about 6 episodes for this bad boy to charge up.
Great! Here we go!
And now you're ready. The Spirit Bomb deals 500% damage per 0.5 seconds to all enemies that are hit. The longer you charge the skill, the more Chi you consume. Alright, that was all of Goku's active skills. I know there's a lot to choose from. All of his skills are very useful and can be good in every situation. So the skills that you choose to use will depend on your playstyle. I'll go over which skills I like to use at the end of this video. Now, on to Goku's passive skill, which is called Saiyan Blood. This makes it so that all of Goku's skills have no cooldown, but instead use Chi. Like I said earlier, you have 100 Chi, and you regenerate about 1 Chi per second. Goku's passive also allows you to fly by holding down the jump key, but it consumes 1 Chi per second while you are airborne, so use it wisely. Flying does make it super easy to get around the map though, so you don't have to prioritize mobility items anymore and can stack the fat damage. Now, it's time to talk about Goku's transformation passive. Once you gain enough power level, you will be able to go to Super Saiyan mode and then turn into Goku's other forms. On the transformation tab, you can have up to 8 different forms, each requiring more power level than the others. Here's a list of all of his Super Saiyan forms. You have Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan God 2, and Super Saiyan Blue 3. Your power level will start off at 1000 and will increase with every kill that you get. Once you have enough power level, you can press the F key to transform and go Super Saiyan. Being in Super Saiyan mode will cause you to consume chi depending on what form you are in. The higher the form, the more chi you will consume. If you want to power down or toggle off the Super Saiyan skills, then press the X key and you will go back to normal Goku form. While in Super Saiyan mode, Goku's special skills become an ultimate skill, which basically upgrades the damage of whichever skill you picked. The other forms, however, change the skill into whichever different form you have chosen. Also, while in Super Saiyan mode, you get a big increase to your charge power, damage, armor, and health regen. Now, let's talk about Kaioken mode. Instead of pressing the F key to transform, if you hold down the F key, you will enter Kaioken mode. I actually don't know too much about Kaioken mode because there isn't much information on the skills tab on what it does, other than giving melee strike an additional skill while it's active. Playing as Goku in Risk of Rain 2 just makes you feel like an absolute god, and being able to have such an iconic character in this game makes it even more fun. You will definitely feel like a Super Saiyan and enter God mode when you have a fully decked out item list, making it that much more rewarding when you get to the later stages. The loadout I like to use is Goku's Melee Strike for his primary, since it lets you teleport while Kaioken mode is activated. His Meteor Crash as his secondary skill because he can hold it down and just create a barrage of attacks, killing most mobs fast in the early stages. The utility I like to use is Chi Charge because Goku's Chi doesn't regenerate that fast, so being able to charge in between fights makes it that much more easier to keep your uptime on your Chi. His teleport is useful, but I don't find it necessary at times because you can just fly anywhere that you want. And finally, I have to say that I do enjoy using the Kamehameha a lot more than the Spirit Bomb. This is just a personal preference, but it hits home when I get to use and unleash the fully charged attack like in the good old days of watching Dragon Ball Z in the wee early mornings. Hopefully you guys are now well informed on how to play Goku and also why you need to download this mod as soon as possible. Links to the mod will be in the description, so get your butts over there and start playing this Goku mod. That's it for this mod of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to press the subscribe button. It really makes me feel great knowing that the community we are building is growing at such a crazy pace. I remember that when I first started out making these videos, I only had 100 subscribers, and it's great to see that we are over 3,000 now. So thank you to everyone who has continued to watch. And I'll see you guys in the next video.